Hey guys, today I am going to do a meditation. Um, in 2020, I've just have this inner feeling that I'm going to bring up more meditations and put them up here for you, because when we go through a lot of change that we feel we're not in control, things just happening, and that can bring up within us stress and our fight and flight response. How am I going to react? Do I need to fight? Do I need to fly? Do I need to freeze? Yeah, and the only answer you ever have, what you ever need to do, is breathe in, breathe out, and drop your story. Drop it. And the way to do that is to have a spiritual practice regularly, where you connect with your higher self, your divine self, and no matter what happens, let your guide be your highest self and not your mini-me. So with your mini-me, I mean your monkey mind, your mind who's always criticizing. Oh, why did you do this? Why can't you? You should, you shouldn't. No, that is so last decade. This new decade is all about you being you, your divine self, your higher self coming through with this transformation. A lot of people call it awakening. I don't use that word a lot, and I don't use the word like you're woke. I use the word rather awareness. You are aware. You are the witness. You are witnessing yourself going into a spin. And you start to identify more and more with the higher self, the witness self that sees the other part of you acting out the stories it believes. And you have compassion for that part of you that has a deep need to suffer, a need to be right, and for others to be wrong, and a need to blame. And as you go to that transformation of becoming of a higher consciousness, having a higher vibrational level, you will go through more extremes. Sometimes it gets way worse before it gets better. It's just how it is, so that it's up in your face and then you can't ignore it. Okay, so here's just a very simple grounding meditation that I want you to practice as often as possible when you feel that life is really not treating you fairly, So sit up with nice straight back. My hips are slightly higher than my knees, and my feet are flat on the ground, and my hands are on my lap. Some people like to do a Mujadara. Some people do this type of Mujadara from in the Kundalini, where they do all the points. Life is perfect as it is. Whatever mantra. My mantra is Om Namah Shivaya. That is my Maha mantra. Om Namah Shivaya. It means that you are grateful that things are the way that they are, and it's like, let the will of the divine happen, because the divine knows better, and you accept that will of the divine, in this case the Shiva, and you bow to the higher consciousness and go, let your will be my will of the higher consciousness. Om Namah Shivaya. I bow to your will, and that be my will. So then we close our eyes if you can, and if you're driving, don't do this. And we straight away slow down our breathing. Bring your breathing very slow, in and out. And imagine a beautiful cord of golden light starting at your tailbone. And it's going through your chair, through the floor, through the earth, all the layers of sand and stone and water, all the way to the center of the earth, and connect your tailbone to the center of the earth. And then bring up that beautiful earth energy, the Gaia energy, bring that up to your tailbone. And as it reaches your tailbone, let it follow your spine all the way up your spine, between your shoulder blades, your neck, and it comes out on top of your head. It goes to the roof, and it goes past clouds, sun, moon. It goes straight up into the galaxy. You connect to the highest vibrational level you can imagine, the highest dimension, whether it is the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimension, doesn't matter. You connect there. So that's a connection to the higher vibrational level of myself. And then bring that down, come straight away back into the top of your head, and it fills your whole body. And all the energy that is not of your best vibrational level moves out of your body as it is being replaced by the energy of your highest self. Breathe in, breathe out. And say, all that is not mine, please leave my energy field, leave my aura. And then imagine it's like a drain at the back. At the bottom between your feet, like in a shower. And you can do this meditation in the shower. It is so easy. Just let it all swish out. And that's all the energy that's not yours. Let it go. And then you can have a piece of paper ready. Take a pen and write down the question you have, where you're saying, this is something I don't understand, this is driving me crazy, this is this fight or flight mode or freeze mode. So say, higher divine self, can you help me in the situation with, and write it all down. And it'll all come out of you. And then you take another pen, which is then the divine higher self. So you take one pen for the ego and one from the higher self, and you go, hi Nadine, in my case you do your name, this is what I have to tell you. And your higher self will just bring it to you. It'll just go, yeah, this is what I want you to do, this is what I want you to see. And as you practice this meditation, where you bring your earth being, your pure spirit in a physical form here in the 3rd dimension, as you integrate both and become more and more aware how quick you can connect to your divine self, to your highest self, the easier and faster you can be reacting in situations without overreacting, without doing things at the spur of the moment and afterwards regretting it, because you came from your little me method, not your higher self. So try this. Let me know how you go. I'm always looking forward to hear from you, and see you next time. Bye for now.